Whoop, whoop. What's up, you guys? Sorry for the late start. Had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're here. We're hanging. We're chilling. And with looks like how we're watching it tonight, it's a taped version. We're not watching it really live. So we is on it. It's going to be a little bit shorter tonight because we're not actually watching it live. We're actually watching the main show with no commercial breaks. Yeah, pal. See, we got with us tonight. We got Radio McRadio Face in the house, bro. Whoop, whoop. Good to see you, pal. We got Lab Rat with us. Yeet, yeet. Doing good, man. Good to see you. Whoop, whoop. He planned an open challenge in front of over 12,000 WWE fans in Portland. Oh, we're gonna see the German announce table go. Let me go through that. Like legit, the Spanish announce table's gone. It's now the German announce table. Gotta spend the love, pal. Let me talk to you. Oh, spread, yeah.
27 years. Some of you might not know this, but it's been 27 long years since the WWE has come here and done a major televised event here in Berlin. And my God,
give me Jägermeister, pal. Ich bin ein Tribal Chief, pal. What's up, Gam Wolfers? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Now, I understand that sitting on my shoulder right here is the United States Championship, and I think to myself, just last week, I had my very first successful title defense, I might add, in the United States capital, Washington, D.C.
Boo!
You don't need to boo it. Let's calm down now.
Yes, you do.
Myself, well, I don't.
Yeah, lederhosen for everyone, pal.
Well, hold on now. You might really want to say that here in a minute, because I thought to myself, if I'm going to defend this, I know it's a U.S. championship, but if I'm going to defend it in the capital of the United States, I figure I might as well come over here and defend it in the capital of Germany. We might just keep a little trend going. The capital. We can call this thing the Capital Championship for all I care. But right here, standing here, you're United States champion. I said last week, I'm holding the LA Knight Invitational U.S. Open Challenge right here in Berlin. Anybody that wants to go ahead and answer, I tell you what, we're a day away from bashing Berlin. But we're here at SmackDown. We're in Berlin. And as far as I'm concerned, if somebody wants to walk down there, you can get bashed. Yeah.
Give me Alex Wright, pal. Ooh, big bratwurst.
Well, this is appropriate. Since we are in Germany.
All right, so the brand split goes out the window if you're in your home country, I guess.
Euer Kaiser ist zu Hause. Nein. If you really are the champion that you say you are, I'm sure that you want to defend that United States Championship against the very best all over the world, right?
Yeah, babyface pop for Ludwig, pal. What's going on, Nelson? Whoop, whoop.
The entirety of we can guarantee you there is no one better on German soul than the German Ludwig Kaiser. Let me give you a little newsflash here, because
Again, I like Kaiser. He's a good performer. Great worker. But he's on Raw. And he just shows up on SmackDown. Hey, we're in my home country, so I can just show up whenever I want.
European Championship.
Yeah, they need to be a little bit, they need to be more definitive with that. You can't, it's not something you can just like, you know, scrap quietly. Oh yeah, he's fantastic.
I gotta be honest.
Yeah, they're not that sloppy.
Really
or what was that Taz, a phrase that Taz said? Sloppy shop.
You talk about what you want to do with this. Anything you want to do with this championship, pal. The only problem with that equation is that you gotta win it, but you won't because you can't, because I won't let you. So here's how it goes now. You want to talk about what you're going to do with this. The only thing you're going to do is you're going to lay down and catch three the hard way without hitting and quitting. Move on to the next. And you, with everybody in Berlin and all around the world, can pledge allegiance to the champ of the United States of America with everybody saying, yeah. Bring out the official. It looks like we have LA Knight and Ludwig Kaiser for the United States Championship.
So far, it looks like a house show, boys. Not saying the guys aren't working hard and doing a good job with what they're doing. It's a house show. Dude, I mean, Knight and Kaiser both killed it. But again, it's a house show.
On hand, it's now underway. Official lots of power. To be the referee for LA Knight on your left, Ludwig Kaiser on your right for the United States Championship.
Yep, our hometown boy or this charismatic dude we really like.
Germany.
I think they kind of settled into, okay, we're going to cheer for Ludwig, but we're not going to, you know, we're not going to boo Knight though.
Probably what's going to happen tomorrow night, Wade, for Randy York when he takes on Gunther, of course, who cut his teeth here in Germany as a professional wrestler. Gunther defending against him for the world title. Same type of atmosphere in the United States tonight. It's quite a while since LA Knight has been in the position of
Section 420 up there, pal.
Expecting that, and I'm pretty sure LA Knight was not anticipating Ludwig Kaiser coming out tonight. It really can't throw a superstar. Much like Gunther, Kaiser.
Ooh, yeah, pal. That's a bit of a rough subject there.
He was a tag team champion as well as tag team Wade was named Hot and Spicy. Oh yeah, and if you look at clips of them, they certainly were hot and spicy. But I'll answer it this way.
Get me hot and spicy, pal.
His entire time under the WWE umbrella. This is his first ever opportunity to win singles gold. And looking to make it a short-lived championship reign for LA Knight. And the thing about Kaiser, is that LA Knight really encapsulates everything that Kaiser says he hates about sports entertainment today. He wants to wipe the silliness of sports entertainment. He looks at a guy like LA Knight with the catchphrases and the fan favorite and the way that he carries it. You know, I kind of disagree with Kaiser on that one. I tell you, when you get the clowns, the fools, the jokers in this industry, the difference with LA Knight is he likes to fool around. He likes a bit of audience participation every now and again.
Bro, what's up, pal?
Indeed, the biggest. LA Knight winning his first singles championship here in WWE.
Good to see you. Whoop, whoop. Sorry. Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Hope you had a great Friday. Giggity, giggity.
Exploding out of the corner with a clothesline.
So yeah, just to get a little bit of a heads up, it's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream tonight because the feed we're watching it on is a taped one with no commercials. But don't worry, tomorrow night's long. Tomorrow night will be long. We're doing a replay of Bash in Berlin as well as TNA Emergence. I think we're going to call it HMG After Dark. Yeah, pal. I think it'd be pretty similar. It'd be pretty similar.
LA Knight may through the day that he decided to have an open challenge for his United States Championship because Ludwig Kaiser is taking the fight.
Yeah, like we did the whole thing with the spot where you go to commercial break. No commercial, we're right back at it. Yep, that's a big part of why I'm doing the replay tomorrow. That way, those who couldn't watch it or couldn't catch it live, we're doing the replay, pal. HMG After Dark. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, for real. How long does that table last? Yeah, so much within 2 weeks, pal. That's a lot, man.
A lumber mill as he was learning to become a wrestler ways. Whenever he could to put money away to go to school and climb the ladder, and now here he is, the United States champion.
That's true. Yeah, cash in on that. People trying to get their last throws in before school starts. You know, he actually might considering. I think he didn't he teach LA Knight how to punch? So I know him and I think him and Disco are actually tight. Okay, that's kind of that's what it was. Okay. Train a little bit together in Vegas. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, you can definitely see a little bit of Disco in there in LA Knight style.
Eerily reminiscent of Miroslav Klose of the German strike to the jaw of the
Wait, he actually has a move called the Kaiser roll? That's fucking awesome.
Knee to the back of the neck of Kaiser. This is that championship caliber that LA Knight.
They're singing, pal. I mean, crowd's cheering Knight. They're cheering for him out for the victory, so. Bacon, egg, and cheese Kaiser roll, pal. With a side of big bratwurst.
Just as Kaiser was going in, well, LA Knight was going in for the kill. Kaiser with the Kaiser roll. When LA Knight connects with that, there is only one for some successful defense in the first Open Championship defense by LA. Oh, wow. After he set fire, what big guy that was his first single opportunity. WWE, I promise after a performance like that, it will not be his last. Cannot wait to go hit matches when I move to Raw. That's on Monday night in Denver with Joe Tessitore. I'll be on Friday from Grave starting next week. Well, everyone seems to be a WWE fan nowadays, all over the world, sellouts everywhere. How about the Cowboys training camp earlier this week? All-pro linebacker Michael Parsons to the RKO to his teammate quarterback Ron Diggs. Didn't quite get all of that though, did he? Might need a little more practice there, but hey, it's a suggestion for you, Cole.
Hit that RKO as about as well as an NXT wrestler.
Tomorrow night, and if we do, we may have a brand new World Heavyweight Champion. Tomorrow night, Bash in Berlin, Randy Orton versus Gunther. My name
Yeah, this is a straight house show. We got a promo segment, long match, video package.
The king of the ring. I am your world heavyweight champion.
Give me Joe Tessitore. Yeah, pal.
Greatness personified. From this day forth,
Yeah, it's like, just get through tonight. We got our big show on Saturday.
the World Championship belong to me. When I look at that title, I realize that I'm the only reason you're carrying the World Heavyweight Championship in the first place. Which man will be crowned the king of the ring? Clearly, one shoulder nowhere near on the man. Did you really beat me, the king of the ring? I'm the only man in that locker room that can match you in this ring. Consider yourself a living legend, and that is perfect because I made a career out of killing legends. And at Bash in Berlin, I'm going to walk out of your home country a 15-time world heavyweight champion. Randy, let's be honest. When it really matters, you always screw it up. Your grandfather was a screw-up. Your father was a screw-up.
Right, exactly. Like nothing happened.
Randy Orton, you're the biggest screw-up.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like, okay, it's your final drive, it's your final sell. Get those on the fence fans, make the convince on the fence fans to part with their money to come see the show. They ain't doing that with this.
It's never been put in his place, Bash in Berlin. That's exactly what I intend to do. You hit an archery on me? It's never going to happen again. You forgot who you were talking to. You can't expect to what you want.
Now, while the production values are fantastic, the guys are working hard. It's not, the show itself is not compelling, and it's not making me want to pay money to watch this. Watch the show. Sorry.
Defending the World Heavyweight Championship, his first title defense since winning at SummerSlam against the man who looks to win a 15th World Championship. Randy Orton, it's tomorrow. Bash in Berlin.
Oof. Yeah, this is. Yeah, these are two dudes they've done absolutely nothing with. Who you could get a lot out of in Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin, but oof, what they've done with these guys. Oof. Give me Los Garza, pal.
No disqualifications, no countouts.
That actually happened? That's awesome.
the WWE Women's title. Box is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save with your bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. Delgado, Del Fantasma, Escobar, Electra, and of course, Los Garza. Angel on the left, Virgo on the right. They're set for tag team action tonight.
Yeah, get those gimmicks out, pal.
Here's the deal. Santos said to them a couple of weeks
Yeah, he's very underused.
need to know what to say. We've watched it.
Yeah, he's getting his ass handed to him, bro.
We need to be sick of it. We need to be sick of the disrespect. We are Legado del Fantasma. Fear our name. Escobar giving them their orders.
Well, Santos Escobar last week lost to LA Knight in the United States Championship. Immediately, when he got to the back, Baron Corbin was waiting for him and mocked him for it. Once upon a time, nobody mocked Legado del Fantasma because they feared them. They need to get that back from the locker room. It starts tonight.
That's what I'm hoping to do tonight against Corbin. Apollo Crews, of course, 6'1", 240. He has all the tools, powerhouse, as you see here. He can also fly with the best of them. Tremendous vertical suplex delayed here.
I'm with you. I really like this pair of the Corbin and Cruz. They feel rejuvenated. They feel like that's all what they want. But here's what you got to remember.
Covered by Cruz, hooks the leg and a kick out.
Since linking,
Yeah, that is pretty markish if they did. I didn't see it.
They haven't got the results yet. Ask them about it. They say it's about building.
Talk about photo and ankle. Low start.
Chemistry, yeah, pal.
Days back in Mexico.
Sometimes you just need a little bit of an added motivation. Around each other a long time. And Santos Escobar needed them the right attack and whoever gets them from ringside will certainly do that.
Corbin has been dominating.
I think Endeavor can actually pull that off, Lab Brad. Do a MGK and M&M in WWE.
This is why Los Garza are such an effective tag team.
They're both third-generation superstars. Oh, running knee from Angel. Angel, the son of El Ninja. Covered out.
El Ninja?
Also a third-generation.
Yeah, a lot of video packages, long matches, long promos.
Week by week, Corbin and Cruz. You never quite know what to expect on these things.
Finish the story, Cody.
The United States champion and Intercontinental champion in his own right.
And a commercial. Back from commercial, pal.
Special. And here's the cover now. Hook of the leg by Bruno and a kick out by Apollo Crews.
Millisecond away from Apollo Cruz showing his toughness kicking out of that. That is one match before.
First time in over 27 years. Monday Night Raw was here in Germany. Only time he's going to televise events from this country. And one tonight, of course, tomorrow, back in Berlin. As Los Garza is bashing away at Apollo Crews here. An important matchup for Legado del Fantasma. Cruz just collapses.
Like, why is this match going so long? What is on the line? Nothing. Yeah, and nothing against the guys in the match. They're working hard. They're doing a good job. It's just, it's the house show match. This isn't a TV match.
Into the ring. Hey, I said, playing a Byron Corbin just falling opponents at his own floor. 6'8", 285.
I'll give Baron Corbin credit. He's doing a damn good job getting over as a babyface. And crowds behind him. Yeah, picture-in-picture quota. Yeah, so much condensed milk going out tonight, pal. Like, we're 35 minutes in so far. We've only seen these guys, LA Knight, Kaiser, Orton, Gunther. I guess you could say Elektra and Escobar as well. So that's 10 people. 10 people in about half an hour. But then again, I forgot commercials got cut out too. I forgot about that. My bad. So I can't really give an accurate call on that one. So I'll go ahead and withdraw that.
Kick out. Distracted momentarily, but his partner Baron Corbin's been taken out. Running under the steps. And the free love is down. Now is the time to capitalize for Apollo Crews. Now Angel, as Berto kicks him away, it allows Berto to get up the second takedown. Tag made. Here's Angel.
That would be fucking hilarious. And then when he comes back to WWE, he starts calling them by TNA talent names.
Los Garza picks up a very important victory for Legado del Fantasma here tonight. Timing and punishment on the MTY, a volley to the jaw of Apollo Crews, and no one is kicking out of that. A rather satisfied looking Santos Escobar. He's back with the victory tonight. I was impressed though by Corbin and Crews. They're going to be special.
You know what's going to happen next week? The Bloodline versus DIY in the Street Profits. In the forum, you will acknowledge. So that you understand what you're up against. The first day I took over the Bloodline, I sacrificed my own brother.
He does. Yes, he's an agent there. And there was a period for a couple of weeks where he was like AJ Styles' strategist. Like he actually come out like a whiteboard and like write on it. Honestly, I think we might see Abyss at Emergence if he is because they tease a monster for PCO or something like that.
I've done this to my own family. Imagine what the four of us are going to do to the four of you.
Yeah, that would be funny. Like Abyss appears in TNA. R-Truth encounters him there, and then he goes back to WWE and sees Joseph or Chris Parks. Be like, haven't I seen you recently? No, that was my brother. Okay, yes. On what we're on, we got the second match is already over. We just got done watching the Bloodline vignette.
Bloodline is all about. Solo has declared he wants the winner. Tomorrow night, Cody is coming over to the world.
Get me Cody and Kevin, pal.
I'm so excited.
All right, we're on to the next and final part, pal.
Well, tonight, Friday Night SmackDown is in the capital city of Germany. This is Berlin. First time in 27 years he's done a televised event in the country of Germany. Berlin.
Much love and hope that works out well for you, pal. I will be doing a bash tomorrow, but it'll be a later in the night replay of it. I believe our own Richard Bronson Vickery will be doing a watch along as it happens live in the afternoon. And for those who aren't able to catch that, we'll be doing a live replay that evening along with TNA's Emergence. And what is up, Swerve Show? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're ready for a great weekend. Giggity, giggity.
I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it feels so.
Yeah, we got everybody covered, pal.
Now, in 24 hours, superstars from both Raw and SmackDown will compete in matchups that have the potential to change the future of the WWE forever. As we present to you our latest premium live event, Bash in Berlin.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal.
Bash in Berlin is the culmination of what has been an unbelievably successful European tour for the WWE. Take a look.
Yeah, man. 7 years. That's a long-ass time. Long-ass time, pal. Let's keep her going, pal. All right, well, while they're doing this package of the house shows and whatnot, I'm going to go grab another soda real quick. Be right back. Whoop, whoop.
And of course, Cody Rhodes was there as well, greeting the WWE fans. On to Stuttgart, Germany, where the Celtic warrior Sheamus would make an appearance. Naomi was thrilled. The crowd there as well. And then on to Frankfurt, which featured a raucous crowd, making everyone welcome. What a tour this week in Europe.
We're back just in time, pal. And while they're getting this thing introduced, I'm going to eat a slice of this pizza, pal.
Gotta say, I owe Kevin Owens an apology. Backing up with Cody Rhodes last week on SmackDown. I think that's for
Who's winning that? I have no idea, man. No idea. I'm kind of wondering how far and how long they're going to have this TNA crossover partnership going, because even Shawn Michaels, like I was reading a very, very recent interview where Shawn Michaels basically said, like, yeah, it's still kind of in our infancy stages. We're getting our footing. We're figuring stuff out. This is, uncharted territory. We're kind of learning as we go.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undisputed WWE Champion, Cody Rhodes. Wrestling has movement. Royal thing.
Yeah, Nick Aldis, man, he's dripping with that swagger, pal. Yeah, I think I saw, if that's the clip that they're talking about, I think I saw that one.
Undisputed WWE Championship since WrestleMania. He insists on defending it whenever he can, and insisted that Kevin Owens, his opponent, come on. The atmosphere electric for the biggest star in the game, the WWE Universal Champ, Cody Rhodes. But that may end in just 20.
Get me Professor Plum, pal.
Gentlemen, best of luck to both of you tomorrow night. The floor is yours. So glad to be back on Smack. Oh, this is always in control.
Oh, Michael Cole with a shot at Adam Pearce. Saying glad to be back on a show with a competent GM.
So, Cody, what do you want to talk about? You get it? Because you say that all the time. Decent Meisterschaft. What? This championship right here. The North Star in our sports. And
He did it in the dining room with the candlestick, pal.
You and I, friend Kevin Owens, someone superstar versus superstar, sold out here in Berlin, Germany. For the
Has anybody ever seen the Clue movie? I watched the movie before I played the board game, and I thought it was awesome how they actually included the secret passages in the movie.
talk about that. It's pretty huge, but there's something I'd like to talk about. I'm not sure if you want to, though. Do you want to talk about the tour you guys just had this week? More specifically, do you want to talk about what happened to your knee during that tour?
Yeah, it was definitely like the mid 80s. I think it was 85. Let me check.
Nothing happened to my knee. My knee is fine. Knee's good. In the spirit of a friendly conversation, though, let's talk about.
Yep, 85.
Last week, you and I defeating two of WWE's biggest
With an all-star cast.
That was great.
Hold my beer, pal.
However, what happened? What leaves me paused? You handed me this WWE championship, but to a lot of people, it looked like had I not turned right when I turned, that you were going to hit me right in the back with it. And I am not accusing you, but you brought it up yourself, Kevin, with your track record. I'm just asking.
Look, okay. You want to talk about this stuff, man? Come on, Cody. Are you kidding me? The track record, the history. Look, okay, I get it, right? But like I said last week, that video Waller showed, all those guys, whatever you want to call it, I turned on or I stabbed in the back. I told you they all pretty much deserved it, except for Kofi. Kofi, once again, I'm so sorry, buddy. But everyone else had it coming, but that doesn't matter. You and I have never had that kind of relationship. You and me have always been close since the moment we met, and even before we met. You know the relationship I have with your dad. So how can you think I would ever do that to you? Why would I do that to you?
Why indeed, Kevin? Gosh, we've never spoken about this. Now seems like as good a time as ever. I don't know, Kevin. Maybe you're a little angry with me. 2015, 2016, when I went out into the world, I walked in a lot of rooms that you walked into. I walked with a lot of people that you walked with, and the whole change, the whole revolution, the whole renaissance that's happening in our industry. I feel like Kevin Owens doesn't get enough credit, and perhaps I get too much. I'd be mad about it too.
Dude, I just noticed Kevin Owens is graying. Man, it's been a long ass time.
Like, you know why I would never do that to you? I don't need to hit you with a cheap shot. You know why? Because of what I was trying to talk about earlier, and that's your knee and what happened to it on this tour. Look, man, I know you're hurt. I know you got hurt.
I know about your knee.
Shows, I'd get text messages. Hey, Cody's limping real bad. Cody's in the trainer's room. He's standing there for an hour at a time. I know you're hurt. So if you're not coming into this match tomorrow night 100%, I don't think that's a good idea.
Kevin, let me stop you. 100%? My knee? What is all this? This is pure sabotage, man. Are you just trying to do what you did 3 weeks ago when I asked you for this match in the first place? You didn't want it then. Kevin, do you still think you don't deserve
No, you know what? No, it has nothing to do with that. First of all, if your knee's fine, how come you didn't take a knee like you always do during entrance earlier, huh?
Yeah, I don't think Kevin will.
You want to know why?
I don't think he will.
It's not a good idea to have this 100%. Let me tell you. Because yesterday marked 8 years since the night I won the Universal Championship. And you know, I remember that night like it was yesterday. And I remember what happened when I won. I won the title. I should have been on top of the world. And instead, what I got was people telling me, you don't deserve to be the champion. The only reason you won the title is because of Triple H. tainted that ring forever. To this day, I'm still bitter. So let me ask you this. If you walk in tomorrow night, not 100%, if you get into this match with only one good leg, what's going to happen when I beat you and I become champion?
When you beat me, are you hearing yourself? Tainted victory. When you beat me, Kevin, my knee is 100% rock solid prize fighter. I am ready for you tomorrow. And you're talking, and it sounds like to everybody else that you're talking with confidence, but I know what that is. It's anger. Angry because you knew what it meant for me coming back to this company. It meant that I was going to blaze a path, that I was going to leave people in the rearview mirror, my friends included. I couldn't take everybody with me. You knew, Kevin, WrestleMania 38, when I came back, the biggest night of your career, you versus Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the next day, you had to share the spotlight with me. I'd be angry too, Kevin, but I love you, dude. I absolutely do.
I have. It does. It's pretty fun. We might be doing that tomorrow night. We'll be doing Bash at Berlin at 1.5 and Emergence at 1.25. We'll see. I'll let you guys know.
Kevin, I am going to defeat you. Nothing will be tainted about it. And when it's over, Kevin.
When it's over, is it really over? All the things that I used to say, all the songs that you used to sing have gone out the window. Oh, we do the whole Cody Whisper gimmick.
Interesting to see you or hear what Owens and whispered into the ear of Cody Rhodes. But tomorrow night, they meet for the World Championship.
Chris Jericho reference, pal. Talking about what happened the last time somebody tried to hold a festival of friendship for Owens. Or there was a festival of friendship involving Owens.
You say that? You want to say it? Say it to my face, dude. Yeah, I said that. Do you understand? I would beat the brakes off you here. You understand? Relax, boy. He's good. How would you say that? No. You always talk. I'm talking. Terrence Crawford, he knocked me out. And who was talking, Grayson? You were talking trash. What do you mean, this and that? And Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews, those two, you're worried about them falling apart? You know what I think? I think we're falling apart. Man, I'm sorry. All my mates, all my family's back home in Australia. This is what we do in Australia. It's band time. Honestly, man, you're my best mate. I'm sorry if I'm being treated that way. That was uncool. Are we good? We're good. Hey, man.
So we're back to the theory. Waller, are they, aren't they? Give me Andrade, pal. Where's the speed championship at? Why not bring that out to advert, to...
Samantha Irwin killing it as usual. Wendy, I know you've had the opportunity to call the first three matches between Andrade and Carmelo Hayes. This is going to be my first experience tonight. They look like a hell of a lot of fun. Andrade Hayes next. SmackDown.
Commercial break time, pal.
When it comes to that title, Jay Parker.
Right to do so. I will make a believer and will do what I take the NXT Championship.
I believe we see a North reunion at No Mercy, and that's how they get out of how they protect Hendry and keep the belt on Ethan Page.
Or it's a battle in the NL Central as the Brewers battle the Blues in the road.
Questo non è il mio ritorno, è il mio arrivo. Presto tutti ricorderanno il mio nome. Vinci. Giovanni Vinci.
No, I like that presentation of Vinci. It's just kind of like, that's kind of a weird direction to go. Like after he turned babyface, it kind of made him look a little cowardice running from the guys who kicked him out of the group. That's him, pal. Him, wasn't that a character in Powerpuff Girls? Like one of the villains? You know, the dude with crab hands?
This was after Andrade picked up the first two victories, but it was a quick one from Carmelo, who involves every time he gets in that ring. However, after the match, the celebration from Carmelo Hayes, a little too in your face for Andrade, who got a little fed up with Melo's antics. A brawl ensued, and now there is still some lingering ill sentiment between these two superstars. So what's the problem between these two guys? There was no problem until Carmelo lost the match. Little time, that rings for underway to accept any form of defeat. I'll tell you this about Carmelo.
We're right in it, pal.
Until he gets ultimate victory over any opponent. These two men have been lighting it up here on Friday night.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Like that red, like crab devil dude who wore that like a winter coat and talked in a really high pitched voice.
Just to try and best the other. Andrade 5'210. Carmelo Hayes springboard clothesline. Carmelo goes 5'10", 210 from Boston, Massachusetts. Went up to the top rope. Andrade stops him there. The more matches these guys have, the more familiar they are with each other. Yeah, that's what's so amazing. You love the athleticism of these two, but it's a chess game. Both trying to outdo each other's moves. Oh! Live on Friday Night SmackDown, Carmelo Hayes and Andrade. Match number 4. Andrade holds a 2-1 match edge, but Carmelo Hayes somehow recuperated after that nasty spill before the commercial. A really volatile matchup, swinging back and forth between these. And just when Mello looked like he was finally in control, immediately bouncing back is Andrade. So well matched for these two. Andrade.
Damn it! Sorry guys, my soda's fucking just spilled everywhere. I got a giant ass fucking mess I gotta clean up. Fuck! Motherfuck, man!
Double moves on that. You have to think with Mallow's mind on his knee, perhaps not fully in the matchup at this point. I've seen him avoid that move a couple of times previously. Mellow at 100%. This is desperation time for Carmelo. Hey, Andrade from NXT United States champion as well.
1 second, I gotta grab some paper towels.
Top of the WWE WWE. That one blemish. Oh, there it is! The first 48 connects for Carmelo Hayes, who's suddenly back in control. Yeah, but he's still hurting from that knee issue. Wasn't able to bounce into a pin. And Mello now, some Meteora into the corner. Cover now on Andrade. Over the wing, kick out by Andrade. Watch this. First 48. And again, Mello really favoring the right knee. Yeah, this is the problem for Mello. This is usually the point he moves up the fifth gear, turns it up on his opponent, and there's nowhere to hide from that. He simply cannot move as quickly as he normally does. So much of his offense is based on his agility and his athleticism. Smooth in the ring. Bell to bell, as good as I have ever seen at this level is Mello. He keeps getting better every single week. Champion in this season. Yeah, Andrade looking for three fingers. Carmelo Hayes. Andy switch. Andrade drive to the corner. Go through. Andrade powering Hayes up. And Andrade showed up the power there. Cover. Stacks him up with a kick out of two.
All right, guys. Sorry about that. We should be good now.
Referee Dan Engler tying that on earlier tonight. That's the problem once again. But take another look at this.
Referee Dan Angler. Get me Rudy Charles, pal.
Andrade went to the corner, and he stopped because the bump is exposed, and that distraction allowed Carmelo to hit the super kick for the win to kick out at two. Something Andrade, he threw that inadvertently.
Joe Hendry on Thursdays, Joe Hendry tomorrow, and also on Tuesdays. He's everywhere, pal. Say his name and he appears. Whoop, whoop.
Andrade's hit him with the punch there. Both men, second rope.
Good wrestling, good match. It's house show match. It's total house show match. This isn't getting any business done. It's not further in angles. It's not further in stories. It's not further in character development. It's just killing time. And again, nothing against the guys. They're working hard and putting on a great match. It's the people putting together the show.
now really is the time for Andrade to put this one away. These two the hell out of each other way. This audience is loving every second of it. A bunch of sickos. If you want to get back in the ring, don't you? Absolutely not.
What a bunch of sickos. I book for the sickos because that's what I am and that's who I care about. Catch us on every Wednesday, it's 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, TBS Dynamite every Wednesday.
Just when Andrade was going in for the kill face first onto the steel, and then nothing but mellow. He's just a man that does and that's over at 2-2. Yeah, interesting. Andrade from the first few matchups, maybe the last couple of them. I have a stinking suspicion that this rivalry is far from over. Yeah, I hope so, because I love every second of these 4 matches. Please, give us at least one more. We deserve it. The world deserves it.
CEO. Wait, wrong show.
Yeah, they're all absolute bangers. Shows how great those
Get me buying us, pal.
Coming up next, it is the street fight for the WWE Women's Championship. Nia Jax defending against Meechin. Now, this thing got out of control a couple of weeks ago during Nia's celebration as champion.
Please welcome your new WWE Women's Champion, Nia.
Well, the celebration didn't last long. Meechin has had a long-running beef with Nia Jax, attacked everyone with a kendo stick.
It's very likely Bash in Berlin will be better than All In, for sure.
Around, but unlike the battlers, they're going to be able to be used in this street fight.
The following is a street fight, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, she is the WWE Women's Champion.
So there's good news and there's bad news. They prefer the latter one. So let's start with the good news. There are no rules. Meechin can use anything she wants to try to win the championship tonight. Only be a pinfall or submission can you win. Here's the bad news for Meechin. Nia Jax can use anything she wants as a weapon. I think she isn't dangerous enough. Meechin is the hardcore specialist, and a specialist she will have to be. Women's Championship on the line. Meechin, Nia Jax, street fight. Next. We have done so for the secret championship. Going to be a wild day tomorrow in Berlin. It all starts 5 o'clock here in Germany, 11 o'clock on the East Coast, 8 a.m. on the West Coast of the United States. Countdown, then of course it's back to Berlin, and then the post show immediately following the premium live event. We also have a women's tag team title match tomorrow night. Here is our progressive match flow.
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more.
Let's be real. This is more than just a match for you. And I get it. You come in with big hype and bigger expectations. You feel unstoppable, making headlines. Everyone's your best friend. But then a couple of things go wrong and you start to question yourself. You start to doubt. I've been there. But failure is a part of the process. And you can't be afraid to fail. We are not here by accident. We're either up or getting up. We define our own legacy. Because the fight, it's not in the ring. It's here and it's here.
I like Jade and Bianca as a pair. I think these two are fantastic role models. Could the presentation of, Bianca be a little bit better? Yeah. But I put that on WWE, not her. Like Bianca and Jade should be the Venus and Serena Williams of the WWE.
At Bash in Berlin tomorrow, the women's tag team titles are on the line. Belair and Cargill never pinned to lose the gold. They take on the new tag champ, Fire and Dawn. Bash in Berlin.
The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line as the ring's General Gunther makes his first defense against the man he controversially beat in the final of the King of the Ring tournament, the 14-time world champ, Randy Orton.
And I cannot wait for the next tag team match. The Terror Twins, Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley, take on the Women's World Champion. Here we go.
All right, so let's see what our go-home match is.
The lightning rod CM Punk goes one-on-one with a Scottish warrior, Drew McIntyre, in a brutally unforgiving strap match.
And also the undisputed WWE Championship is on the line. Cody Rhodes defends against Kevin Owens. Now, if you think what they said earlier tonight was controversial, you have to tune in to the Countdown Show tomorrow before Bash in Berlin. Corey Graves sits down with Cody and Kevin Owens for a very open conversation. A lot of controversial things were said. And I had an opportunity to sit down with Randy Orton. You will not believe some of the things Randy Orton said in this interview. It all takes place countdown to Bash in Berlin, 11 o'clock East, 8 o'clock on the West Coast on Peacock. And tonight, Friday night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. In front of 12,000 here tonight in Berlin, the Queen of the Ring, the WWE Women's Champ, Nia Jax, set for action.
I fought my whole life for this. Every battle, every war. It has all led me here in Berlin. Now, you can like me or you can hate me, but I promise you after tonight, when I become the new women's champion, you will not forget me. You're about to understand that Misha is not who I am. It's what I am.
And Meechin has got a shopping cart full of toys.
For all the scary-looking toys, Michael Cole.
And again, this is a street fight, ladies and gentlemen, which means anything goes. You have to pin or submit to win the match. No champion's advantage for Nia Jax here tonight. And what an opportunity for Meechin.
Women's title hardcore match. Yeah, pal.
Let's be clear here, Cole. Street fights on Meechin territory. He spent a whole career as a massive fan of the art of street fighting. Grew up a big fan of the likes of Tommy Dreamer in ECW, and she sees this as her pathway to her first goal in WWE. What a night it could be for Meechin.
Interesting styles Meechin will use in the ring. Lucha style, Japanese strong style, and again, the Nintendo stick to start things off in the street fight. Interesting. Nia Jax did not come to the ring armed with any weapons, but she figures she is a weapon.
Well, here's the thing about Nia Jax. Normally it takes a group of women to take her down.
Biggest opportunity of Meechin's career. A former TNA Impact knockout champion as she drives Nia Jax face first
Okay, that's interesting. I thought that was very interesting right there what Michael Cole just said. Michael Cole mentioned that Mi Chin is a former TNA Knockouts champion. Why would he bring that up on an episode of SmackDown?
And not able to kick that over Jessica Carter. Not her.
That was a potential knockout, a potential stinger. Could have been very nasty. Right now, Nia Jax is in a world of hurt. It's about to get even worse.
I'm surprised because it's 3-5-4. But Try didn't bring her buddy. Was funny tonight. Tiffany strapped out to the ring.
Just her buddy with that briefcase around. Is that really important? Did money in the back?
Did you see what Tiffany was next? She had a picture of herself at the table's cut out now. And now Nia Jax with a countdown step for Nation. Anyway, unloading on the number 1 contender for the title. Nia Jax and Tiffany put on X a picture of herself in Nia's title. And then she said, I'm literally just admiring it. It's all weird. It's not overanalyzing things.
Yeah, I think you all overanalyze every control. Tiffany's got a front row seat most weeks to see how a company operates in the form of Nia Jax. Why blow that time? In the future, to reach out, is fair enough. Can she win gold tonight?
Nia's ticked off now.
There's the thing in a match like that. It kind of negates the power.
Yeah, I agree, Gam. That's good. That's good stuff to do.
For a champ, it hurts all the same, but even so, it's Nia Jax who seems at this point in complete control once again. So just how good Nia Jax has been this year.
And Nia Jax. Oh! Completely legal under street fight rule. So Michi's got an opportunity now.
I want to believe at some point AJ is going to appear in TNA again. I think they're kind of building to that. I think they're kind of keeping that. They're waiting to play that card. And if you look at like the programming and how they've, gone, like what they've done so far with the relationship, it does kind of fit what Shawn Michaels said of, hey, still in its infancy, we're learning as we go. Yeah, it's definitely better than AEW's partnerships. That's for damn sure, pal. Way better than their partnerships. Well, remember when AEW had that relationship with TNA and they just completely ran roughshod over them? Whereas with WWE TNA, you got a TNA wrestler challenging for the NXT title. And basically, and the Rascal storyline, I think like that should be something they should keep looking at. That's a real. I thought the Rascal, what they're doing with the Rascals has been a very good interpromotional storyline where basically it's its own standalone story that crosses promotions. Like I think they're doing the whole thing with the Rascals very well.
That was the point. I understand trying to put more weapons into the ring to help your cause, but Nia was down and out. Michin had an opening. She didn't take advantage, and now Nia Jax is back on the attack.
Michin's mentality is that she has a higher.
Yep, 2 million people just heard your name in a different company. That's advertisement, pal. Like, hey, tune into TNA to watch our NXT talent. Because if you're sending your talent to TNA, why wouldn't you want to get people to tune in to watch them?
So perfectly legal.
Yeah, that would be nice. Like maybe WWE could give him like, you know, some sort of a like the only real story or any bit that got accomplished was in this women's match. And this is not and this shouldn't be the main event. It should be like the top of the hour, you know, of the top of the second hour. Damn. Yeah, there's a definite improvement at the live TNA shows. I mean, this is the second, like, you know, pay-per-view that TNA is sold out. So something's working. Something is working. You're doing something right. All right, and that's the end of the show, pal. We're gonna be back tomorrow night doing replays of Clash of Bash in Berlin, as well as TNA Emerges. We're gonna be doing Bash in Berlin at 1.5 times speed and Emergence at 1.25 times speed, because that's a lot to get through, pal. That's a lot to get through. Then we're coming back on Sunday with NXT No Mercy. Gonna be a busy weekend. We'll see you guys then. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal. Much love to you guys. We'll see you then. Giggity, giggity.